Gopal, "Wealth and power bring nothing. What truly matters is inner peace and contentment." Gopal dismissed the hermit's words as insignificant and mocked him. Seth Gopal's pride continued to grow, and he kept flaunting his power. He believed that his wealth and authority made him the greatest man in the world. He was often seen driving expensive cars and wearing expensive jewelry just to show off his lavish life. The villagers always cowered before him because they feared that Gopal's wrath would fall upon them. His words were sharp enough to disturb anyone. Savitri's situation was getting worse with each passing day. Despite living with her husband, she felt completely alone. Her mind constantly wondered, will my husband ever change? Will he ever admit his mistakes and let go of his pride? Savitri couldn't find any way to free Gopal from his arrogance and pride. She tried multiple times, but each time Gopal's responses were harsher. One day, Gopal's business suddenly collapsed. His once prosperous enterprises started facing huge losses. His assets began to be sold off. Gradually, even his expensive cars and gardens were auctioned. Gopal realized that he had his entire life due to his arrogant pride. It dawned on him that what he cared most was only temporary. Savitri stood by her. She explained to Gopal that now was the time for him to leave his old habits behind and begin a new life. Gopal now realized that his wife was the one person who had always been his greatest truth and support. Gopal now realized that his wife was the one person who had always been his greatest truth and support. Savitri explained to him that he could still be a good person, but he needed to accept his mistakes. She said, "Money and wealth do not last forever, but humanity and love always do." Gopal then apologized to the villagers. He abandoned his arrogance and admitted he had been wrong in his pride. The villagers were initially shocked, but slowly they accepted Gopal. They forgave him for his humility. Gopal began a new life. He had left his behind. He began using his wealth for good deeds. He now sat with the villagers, sharing happy moments, never looking down on anyone. His mindset had completely changed. Savitri, who had always been her husband, now saw him happy. She realized Gopal's transformation was her greatest joy. They both now lived a peaceful, content life together. Savitri's heart swelled with pride because she had kept her patience and trust, bringing us back on the right track. Gopal and Savitri's lives had completely transformed. Gopal was respected not just for his wealth, but for humanity and goodness. He had learned from his experiences that true happiness lies in building good relationships with others and being kind, not just in money. Always be kind to others. Bell above jingled softly as the same one she passed every day on a walk from Lincoln High. The store was old, tucked between a salon and a barber shop, and run by a grumpy man named Mr. Ravi. To most people, Mr. Ravi was invisible.